Hi guys, welcome. So today we'll be looking at the basics of computing. So this is really for persons who would like to know more about computers and how they work. Okay, so the basics of computing for beginners can be broken down in several key areas. Okay, so let's look at them. Okay, so number one, understanding hardware, computer components. So learn about the primary parts of a computer, including CPU, that would be central processing unit. This is the brain of the computer and it's responsible for processing instructions. Memory, RAM, temporary storage used by the CPU to run programs. Storage. This is a long-term storage for files and programs, such as the HDD, SSD. Motherboard. This is a main circuit board that connects all components, okay? Input, output device. This includes the keyboard, the mouse, the monitor, and printer. These are hardwares. Power supply. This provides power to the computer. And last but not least, types of computers. Understand the differences between desktops, laptops, tablets, and smartphones. So the second one would be understanding software. Now, this would include operating system. That is what they call OS. The software that manages computer hardware and provides a platform for applications. Example, Windows, Mac OS, or Linux. Application or programs. This would be software that performs specific tasks. Example, web browser such as Google browser and word processor. File management. This is another one. Basics of organizing, saving, and accessing files on a computer. Okay, so that's it for understanding software. Number 3, basic computer operations. Now you'd start off by shutting down, okay? So starting and shutting down. This is learning how to properly turn off and on a computer. Then you have navigating the desktop, understanding the desktop environment, taskbar, and system tray. The other is using a mouse and a keyboard. This is really basic operations like clicking, double clicking, right clicking, and using keyboard shortcuts. Number 4, internet basics. So this is web browsing. Using a web browser, example, Chrome, Firefox, to access a website. Then you'll have search engines. This would be how to use Google, Bing, etc. to find information online. Then you'll have email functions, which would be basics of sending and receiving or organizing emails. So you'll have number 5, understanding networks. What really are networks? So that would be local area network, which they also call LAN, LAN. A network within a small area like a home or office. Then you'll have Wi-Fi. This is wireless technology that allows devices to connect to the internet. Then you'll have the internet itself, and this is a global network connecting millions of private, public, academic, and government networks. Number 6, security and maintenance. Now this would be like antivirus, so antivirus software. programs that protect against malware and viruses. So also updates, keeping the OS and software up to date for security and performance. Then you have backing up data. How does that work? So you'd regularly save copies of important files to prevent data loss. Number 7, basic troubleshooting. How do we have that done? So common issues. This would be solving simple problems like a frozen screen or slow performance or connectivity issue. How to solve these issues? Restarting the computer. Oftentimes, the first step in troubleshooting is to restart the computer. Number 8, basic productivity software. These would be word processing, using software like Microsoft Word or Google Docs to create documents. Then you have spreadsheets. This would be basics of using Excel or Google Sheets for data organization. Then you have presentations, creating slideshows using PowerPoint or Google Slides. Okay, so these basics form a foundation that allows beginners to start using computers effectively and confidently. Okay, so what we'll be doing next in our next video is to delve deeper in each subtopics. Thank you guys for watching. Thank you, and do subscribe. And if you have a comment, you can leave it right below. Thank you.